Are we ready? Me? Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I am waiting for my laptop and everything to turn on. Let's see if it's going to turn on. Yes, maybe. Hello. How's everybody doing? Oh my goodness. Okay. So, my iPad is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. But hey, how's everybody doing? I am so happy to be here with you. And whoa, is that some serious light on my goggles? My glasses. Is that some serious light on my glasses? How about okay, if I look down through my nose, I don't think you can see the light. But I'm always trying to improve, and I thought that maybe if I had better lighting, that might work. But you know what? That is really, really bad. And I'm sliding around. Okay, so how is everybody doing? I am hoping that you're doing well. And okay, so let's talk. Let's chit chat. Let's find out what we have going on. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Mabel, my sweetheart. And Candy. Hi. And Dee is here with me. Hi, hi, hi. How is everybody doing? Yes, that is some serious eyeball lights right in my eyes. I don't know if that's going to be, I think if I look down and I tried to do the camera facing at me the correct way so that you can see me right to left. Hello, La Francis. How are you? Oh, I know, sweetheart. My sweet little Lulu is gone. Aren't we just so sad? Uh, yes, we are all very tender-hearted around here. And it's Thanksgiving, and my sweet little Lulu. What can I tell you? He's a little drama queen, and he just had to have the whole day to himself. So we just say, thank goodness that we had a lovely 13 years with him. And I just, let me take my glasses off because I don't need them right this minute, and you guys can't even see me. Okay, so I am so thankful that you guys are here with me. Hello, how are you? My name is Martha, and this is Martha's Little Paper Crafting Spot. And yes, so we're having a little bit of a challenge because we have lost our little Lulu. That let me see if I can change the light on this. Maybe. Let's see. Okay. So, yes, it has been a challenging, I don't know, 48 hours. Yep, yep. So, all I can say is I know we all have loss, and you guys have seen my little baby. He sits in that little corner that's blank now. So it is a challenge to be in this room and to have the memory and to walk in and out and constantly look at the floor and look and see where he is. But I know he is happy, and I think that's what really helped me kind of put it together yesterday. Um, or it was early this morning, I think, when my sister-in-law, she is so absolutely beautiful. She sends me a picture of her two sweet baby pups that have passed, and a picture of Louie with what we called his mama, which was our very gorgeous golden retriever, Katie. He was like this big, and anyway, Katie thought that was her pup. So um, that was his mama. And so, kind of helped me remind me that he's not alone wherever my sweet baby is. I know he's not alone, and he's having so much fun and hanging out with all of his friends. And I think we have to kind of take that and kind of let it sit and know that we are so happy for having, those babies in our life. Yes. So, as you know, that I also love me a chicken, right? And so, if we were in Temple, Texas, when we found this absolutely gorgeous little chicken, and she is made of llama. She's so soft, and so I kind of thought that I needed my support chicken today. And this chicken doesn't pluck and doesn't, you know, bite you or peck on you and doesn't poop on you. And so I kind of thought that I needed my little chicken to sit with me as we talk about the rest of our stuff, okay? So we have a whole list of things we need to talk about, okay? Let me get my glasses back on so we can talk about that. And if you were with me in Temple, you know we were in the scrapbook store. What was the name of the scrapbook store? Winda. Winda was her name, and I think it was called Winda Full. Let me pull up my little notes on it. Hello, Kelly. Hi, how are you? And Tracy, I know. If you know about support animals, you know that I am using my little support chicken because I think I really need him. Oh, so yes, and you have to kind of be happy for the time that you have together. I know I can't be the only one that has had that kind of loss, so I know that we just have to kind of support each other. And maybe we need to make a book for Louie, right? Maybe we have to have a little baby book for Louie. Yes, so uh, let's talk about all those lovely things as I kind of cuddle my little baby chicken for support. I think that this makes me so happy. Ooh, this is so beautifully and soft and just wonderful. Let's see. Kelly is here with me. Antoinette, oh my goodness. Thank you so much, sweet girl. I got your messages. Oh, I'm so, yes. And we're going to talk about the dye fiasco. Yes, absolutely. And Dee is here. He crossed over that rainbow bridge. Absolutely. I have a support chicken made out of llama. Isn't that fabulous? Yes, Antoinette, because every single one of our babies needs more. If you need more support, yes. I'm looking at all our feed in different places. Hey, Donna Baker, thank you so much for stopping by. I know how busy you are, and yes, absolutely. Um, yes, thank you so much. I think that is my friend Terry in Florida, right? So thank you. I appreciate everybody's support. So let's talk about, let's flip this on its head and talk about the afterglow of Create. Okay, so what was the best part of Create 2025 November, right? 2025 November. What would be the best part? And for me, I don't know about you, but for me, it was being able to see the 2026 May event box, the pattern, the we haven't even talked about that because we are so in love with Jasmine, right? In those gorgeous jewel tones. I just, and maybe that's because it's winter season, and I'm loving that we have that. I think that that's just so fabulous. I love me a jade color, the purples, the eggplants. Uh, you know, I just can't stand how much I love that. Um, but now we're looking at May 2026. And we have to that was for me the best part. You tell me what was your best part of, and I have to get this other page up here. I'm sorry, because I can't see the other feed is going and I can't see this one. Uh, Thank you so much, Michelle. I appreciate everybody's prayers, and I know that we will figure out a way to get through this. Yes, I think that is going to be one of those things. Okay, so you tell me what your best favorite spots were of 2026. The 2026, no, the November Create 2026. Um, what was that for you? What was the best part of Create for you? Um, you know, yeah, we have to talk about the best parts first, and then we'll get to the parts that maybe we didn't like so much. But let's move over my cute little chicken. I think we were calling her Wenda because that's where she came from. WendaFullScrapbook.com. I want to say it's in Temple, Texas. And she is a real scrapbook store, live and in person with 4 walls up. So I love the idea of you guys going out there and supporting her because we have to support our scrapbook stores, our crafty stores. She has fabric. She has all kind of lovely stuff. She had Tim Holtz stuff. Lots and lots of OG dyes from like Tonic. So yes, so please go look her up, Wenda full scrapbook store in Temple, Texas. Okay, that one first is what we'll do. And let's move my little sweet little baby Winda to her little pin, because every little baby should have a cute little pin for nest. And of course she will be nesting in the top of one of my Black Grace boxes because I love her. And I'm going to move over to my desk. I'm going to move you down to my desk because I am working on the pre-cuts. Now let me make clear to this for you. December 6th, we are doing a Zoom class. If you already paid for the class, then you already have the what do we want to call this? The pamphlet, the PDF, the instructions, the video classes. All of that is already in your hot little hands. If you paid for the December 6th Zoom class, it is a mini book, and I don't know if you want to call it so mini. It is like 6 by 8, okay, and 3 inches wide, and it has 5 signature pages on the spine. I know, on the spine here it has 3 inches, and it has 5 signature pages, and then it has a bonus signature page on the back panel. So I'm kind of cutting my pages right now while we're talking because I've already made this one during our video stuff. All of our pre-planning videos, all your prep classes, I made this one. And it was the Christmas, what do we call it? Anthology. The Christmas Anthology class. And that was also, let me remind you, it is a single-sided paper, okay? But you're going to put stuff on here. So don't worry about, oh my God, it's single-sided and I have to cover it up. You'll cover it up with pictures, okay? It's going to happen. So, yeah, so this is our mini book that was for it, that's coming up December 6th. If you want to join us, it's all recorded. All of the instructions right now are completely recorded, so you can completely go and build this class. So what we're going to do during the Zoom class is, first of all, we have a little party. We chat and we chit-chat and talk a lot. And I will be building a second little mini book because I want you to see what it looks like in a different color way. So I'm going to build it, and guess what? I wish I could do Jasmine, but I don't have enough paper for that. Or I'm afraid of using still my paper because, yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. So I'm going to do, guess who? I love her. Her name is Faded Rose. I absolutely love her. And we are going to make this into Faded Rose. And I think I'm going to use it for all of my anniversary pictures. You know, the anniversary pictures that we took. I think we're getting ready to do 30 years. So I think it was 25. And we went to Cancun and renewed our marriage vows and all kind of lovely stuff. We got married on the edge of a cliff. Oh, so beautiful. Anyway, just me and Rico. Isn't that fun? Yeah, it was really fun. Our photographer and our florist were our second people. Anyway, so I'm going to do it in Faded Rose because I think Faded Rose needs to have a moment. Okay, I love, love, love Jasmine. You know that. But I think we need to kind of talk about Faded Rose because I am in love with her. Are you also? So I'm pre-cutting my kit for Faded Rose, and because I need to do this, I don't have time to not work, and also work and this lovely craft makes me happy. So in time of not happiness, mourning, for me, the only way to snap out of it or to entertain my brain is crafting. So we are going to craft on and let that be Louie's legacy, that he was filled with happiness. He never had a bad day. He just was the life of the party. So that's what we're doing. We are turning Faded Rose into the life of the party and have nothing but joy in our world. Okay, that is what we are doing for sweet little Louie, which our word for the year was joy. So we're going to end it with joy. Absolutely. We are going to bring it home with joy. and Louie. Okay, so I'm going to move this to my desk so that you guys can see the cutting, what I'm cutting and scoring, but I am not going to give you any extra detail. I'm just kind of doing a blind cut. You will have every single little detail with the PDF and all that lovely stuff. And the Zoom is so much fun, okay? It's December 6th, 10 a.m. I'm gonna say noonish. It might be 2ish, but I always say noonish, okay? But it's at least 2 hours and maybe more. So we'll do that. And thank you so much for joining me. I am so thrilled, really, really thrilled that you're here with me. And I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving and all that lovely stuff. Let me bring the camera down. And supposedly, I did this, that you're able to do this quite easily, you see. And then you're supposed to be maybe upside down. Let's look and see. So if you're upside down, I think I can turn